things. So a relationship based on pretense, a relationship that doesn't allow you to be yourself, to be who you are, to be free with your spouse, to talk to your Hi everyone, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you want me to tune me from. Yeah, so please pardon my braid. My braid is looking tacky, it's looking unkempt, but please, that's not what we are talking about today. So my name is Oluchi Okere. Remember, yes, that's my full name. You can call me Valentina, Valentine, Tina, anyone. So I welcome all of you to my channel. And for my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for the love, the support, and for making it possible for me to keep pushing, growing this amazing family here. And for those of you that are new, please, if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, drop comment as to where you're watching me from. And if you find this video I'm about to drop now, this bomb I'm about to drop now, interesting, please kindly tell me what you think down the comment section. So guys, before I dive into the issue at hand, the matter we're gonna discuss today, I want to appreciate every one of you for all your support, both the ones that watch and don't subscribe, those that watch and subscribe, those that comment, those that share, those that like. I love you all. I see you. So guys, today we'll be discussing the common things we overlook that actually cause problems while we are in a relationship, and also when we end up getting married. So if you are a young girl, a young boy, a man, a guy that is ready to be in a relationship, because this video is for adults, yes, those that can start up relationship, those, boyfriend and girlfriend. So this video is for boyfriend and girlfriends and married couples. So if you are in this category, please draw your popcorn or whatever that will keep you busy, and make sure you watch this video to the end so that you will grasp what I'm about to release. Yes, I'm gonna release aviod shaker in this video, so please don't miss out on any detail. Watch till the end. So today I'll be talking about the common mistake we make, the things we overlook while we are in a relationship that actually cause harm, that actually affects our marriage when we are finally settled. So it is one mistake, but this one mistake now is something that can cause the entire marriage or marital wall to collapse. So get it right. If you have been doing this kind of thing, desist from it. So I'm gonna hit on what I'm talking about today, but before that, please subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, like, and share the video, okay? And also turn on your notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I drop a video. You're welcome. So today I'll be talking about the common mistake we young ladies, young men do that actually cause things in a relationship. But mind you, these things are actually affect the ladies more than the men. So okay, if you're a lady and you are in a relationship, okay, if you're a lady and you happens to be in a relationship with someone that you feel like, okay, I like this person very well, we might end up getting married, okay, this video is for you. Calm down, let me break it down for you. Okay, so this common mistake we overlook is no other thing than pretense. Yes, pretense. Yeah, that is it. As simple as it may, or as common as it may seem, it's actually the base of marriage and relationship. You see those people that have lasted 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years in their marriage and relationship and still counting. They don't pretend. Yeah. They are themselves. They don't pretend. And the pretense or whatever, their relationship started on the basis of them being themselves. Yeah, not pretending to be who they are not. Yes. So I'm still going to break it down so you understand why I said it might actually cause problem for you in marriage or even in that said present relationship. If you're a lady and you want something very serious with a man, and you want a man to love you for who you are and not what you have, please don't pretend. I know some of you believe in that saying, fake it till you make it, but it doesn't always work. Yeah, if we should rate it from 1 to 100, 99 times it has failed 99%. So the remaining percent, you can imagine, so it has failed countless times. So a relationship based on pretense, a relationship that doesn't allow you to be yourself, to be who you are, to be free with your spouse, to talk to your spouse or to anybody you end up with anyhow you want to, mind you, in a respectful way, but being yourself, being there, being open, being able to say whatever you want to say or do whatever or feel whatever thing you want to feel, that relationship isn't safe for you. I have seen a lot of people around me, when they start relationship, they tend to pretend to be who they are not. At the end of the day, when I advise them, they don't take me serious, but at the end of the day, the relationship disappear or scatter at the end of the day. So why I'm saying this is that pretense has done more than good, that has done more harm than good in a relationship. So don't overlook it. It's as simple as it may, it's really a major key to a successful relationship. If you're in a relationship with a person, be yourself. If you don't like be, stick to it. I know I'm saying this because if you love someone, and actually if you love someone to the extent of agreeing to settle down with that person, you should be able to open up to the person. Let the person in on the kind of person you are, how you behave, what you like and what you dislike. If you're not able to be open with this said person you're gonna spend forever with, I believe you should not start the journey. If you want to, don't hide anything, don't pretend, don't say, I love this person, I don't want to miss this person. That if I show this person this part of me, this person is going to end up leaving me to marry another person. That person doesn't want you. That person doesn't love you. Because love, they said, is kind. Love forgives. Love accommodates. Love doesn't see what other people sees. Love is blind. So if somebody loves you enough to settle down with you, to marry you, or to be in a relationship with you, the person would overlook everything that you are doing, your imperfections. I don't know if you're getting me. The person will be able to overlook your imperfections. Yeah. But if you pretend to be who you are not, and this said person eventually falls in love with the person you portray, because you guys don't understand what love is. Love is patient. Love is kind. Someone can love you because of your character. Someone can love you because of your smile. Someone can love you because of the way you treated them. But if you end up that you're another kind of person, if you're trying to pretend to be who you are not, and the person falls in love with that person you are pretending to be, mind you, the person doesn't love you, but loves the person you are impersonating. Get me? Hope you understand what I'm saying. So you don't expect me to fall in love with someone that knows how to cook, and when I marry the person, I end up finding out that the person can't cook. I love you because I believe that you have all the qualities I need in a woman. I love you because you can cook. I love you because that your food is what attracted me to you. At the end of the day, I find out that when I eventually marries you, you cannot cook. So how do you intend for me to keep loving that person? Because that relationship, that marriage is based on lies. So if you are this, if you know how to, like, there are a lot of ladies that do eye service. A lot of ladies do that a lot. I don't know why. I'm still going to come to men. This video is for both men and women, but I'm talking about where it affects ladies right now. So once I'm done, I'll also talk about the men, because men actually do the same thing. So if I love you because you know how to clean and take care of the house, that is because the first day I met you, or the first day you came to my house, let me tell you something you don't know. Ladies, listen. When a man meets you, there's something I keep saying, I keep reminding you. Your beauty, as you're beautiful, it can attract kings and queens. It can attract important men. Ladies and gentlemen, people of caliber, timber and caliber. But what determines how that relationship, how long the relationship will last, is your character, your attitude, and what the person sees in you. Beauty alone cannot keep relationship. Same as love alone, because people think, okay, he said he loves me. There's some attitude you display that can destroy the whole relationship from A to Z. Yes. So if you are the type that don't like cooking, when you're meeting your man, don't pretend to know how to cook. Be yourself. Tell him, Oga, I don't know how to cook. Don't pretend, but I'm willing to learn, because definitely you should know how to cook. I'm willing to learn. Let it not be that the guy will tell you, no, don't worry, I'm going to get a chef for you. I'm going to employ chefs to cook. Let it come out from his mouth. Let him assert that that is not a problem. Instead of you coming to pretend that maybe in your life, your entire life, you have cooked once. Maybe it's only rice you know how to cook. As you are coming that day, you tell, oh baby, I want to make rice for you. You come and cook rice. That is the only thing. The guy will be telling you, baby, you can cook. Oh. He will be showering praises at you. You'll be like, yeah. And it's difficult for you to cook. You don't enjoy cooking. But because you feel like you love this person, you pretend. That's pretense. That is not you. That is not yourself. You are pretending to be who you are not. And mind you, what you are not born with, what is not inbuilt in you, is going to definitely come out someday, sometime. You can't keep hiding on that mask, under that mask. You can't. You can't keep keeping up, because it is not in you. You are not. See, you don't have the stamina. You can't do it. You're just putting a pretense. It's going to show one day, and whenever it shows, you guys are going to start finding it difficult to cope, because the guy will be disappointed, because he thought you could do this things, whereas you can't. What am I trying to say? The things you know you cannot do, don't start it. Be yourself. If you're going to a man's house that you feel like, okay, this man is interested in me, he wants something, wants something serious, go there and do what you will do when you eventually marry the person. If you know you don't like washing, don't go there and turn to washing machine. If you know you don't like sweeping, if you go there, be yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't learn how to cook. That's those people that know how to cook, wash, clean, that is not good. Me, I can do everything. I can wash, I can clean, I can cook, I can do everything. But that does not mean if I go to a man's house, I enter his bathroom and I find out that the bathroom is dirty, I'll start washing because I want to get his attention. No, that's pretense. So when I'm now at home and I feel like I don't want to wash toilet, the man will be like, now you are claiming to be who you are not. If you know you cannot put up to things, avoid it. If you know you cannot carry on, what you know you cannot finish, don't start it. So in a relationship, what people, that simple thing people overlook, pretense. I want to pretend that I'm beautiful. You see somebody, the person will wear makeup from morning till night, because the first day the man saw you, you're on makeup. The person have not really seen your real face, and you don't deem it fit to actually look natural for the person to love you for who you are. No, rather you put on wig, wear lashes all throughout the relationship. When the person eventually marries you and see your real face, the person will be disappointed and will be like, my dear, I thought you are this. Then Satan, devil, will start putting thoughts in his head. Hatred will be coming small. These are the things, common things we overlook in a relationship. It actually affects marriage, affects our relationship, our long-term relationship with people, especially the men. If you're a lady, you feel like you have never managed all your life. Maybe in your family, you people, if you want to cook a pot of soup, you add fish, you add meat, you add crayfish, you add stockfish. When you go to a man's house and the man gives you crayfish or give you tomato, you will not say anything. You use it and cook like that and keep quiet. When the man sees that, okay, you can cook with crayfish, and when he marries you and you be like, why are you giving me crayfish? You've been keeping quiet in the relationship. You have never for one day complained about the crayfish. You have never said, oh baby, this crayfish you're giving me, why are you giving me? What's the reason? It's not enough. It's not like you cannot cook with crayfish, but at least you don't enjoy it. But because you want the person to marry you, you want the relationship to continue, you keep calm. You keep quiet and endure and cook with the crayfish. At the end of the day, when they serve you the food, when you end up marrying the person continue with the crayfish, you start complaining. You see? Then the person will now start seeing you as a pretender, because all this while you have been pretending. You kept quiet, you never complain. When the man says, oh, I thought you like it, you now say no. What will you answer the person? You now say no, I just kept quiet because of what? So it means you have been pretending to be good wife, pretending to be somebody that can manage and cook with crayfish, whereas it's the other way around. So whatever you see, whatever you think you can't endure or manage in relationship, speak out, say it. Don't pretend, don't swallow it. Don't swallow it, because those things are actually things that affect marriage. I know we can never be right, but at least stop pretending. There are some people that once you say, oh, I want to marry you, even if they have not seen the person, maybe they are doing connection, because there are some people that actually, two people that connected them together, they have not seen each other. The day they are going to meet, From doorstep, the girl have already started picking broom and start sweeping. Just like that. You start sweeping house, sweeping palace, sweeping to prove nonsense points. When they eventually marries you, 1 week, you will not sweep your house. And you will want the man to overlook it. When you people have courage, or when the man started giving you attitude, you will be saying you don't know what you did to the man. Those things that the man is seeing is actually what is pissing him off. Because when you came in, you acted like you know it all. You can do it all. Like a perfect person. And the person loving you or seeing you as that perfect person before you change the narrative after marriage. So those things are actually important in marriage. So now, I'm going to advise the ladies. If you love someone, if you love a man, don't think it's your attitude, if you pretend to be who you are not, that will keep the marriage. It's a lie. Whoever that loves you for who you are already loves you. Whether you can cook, whether you can clean, whether you can do anything. And there are some men that don't like their women to suffer. They make sure they put things in place for them to be okay. You don't know whether your man is that kind of person. And you end up pretending to him that you can do everything. And when it's now time for you to do the things he wants you to do, you started deviating or started acting differently. It pushes men away. It discourages them. So if you know you cannot put up with pretense, don't start it. Because if you start pretending, you're going to pretend all throughout the relationship. Same thing with men. There are some men that don't have shishi in their accounts. They don't have penny. They will go and borrow money to impress a lady. When you eventually marry this lady, you bring that lady into poverty. At the end of the day, the lady will find out that everything that you used to marry her, or all the things you brought, or all the things you hired them, or you collected them from your friends, that's living a lie. There are some men that will tell you that you are the only women they have, whereas they are cheating. I know that men can be forgiven because they're already, the society have made them exception to all these kind of things. But all those things are actually what makes marriages shatter before it even starts. All this attitude shatters marriage, shatters the floor or the basis of marriage before it even starts. So in all your doings, please avoid pretense. Be who you are. Be natural. If you like to shout, show it to your man. Don't, so that he will be like, babe, I don't like you shouting. Then you try and work on yourself. There's this thing that when you behave the way you are, the person will see those parts that he doesn't like and end up saying, oh, I don't like it. Stop it. You start training yourself to stop it because you want to shape yourself to fit into this person's life. But if you hide it or keep it away from that person, how will the person be able to help you? That is it. That is when love as patient, kind, and accommodating comes in. Because when the person loves you, if the person loves you, you'll be able to try to accommodate your excesses, accommodate you for who you are. The person will believe that, oh, my girl or my lady or my man is like this already. But let's see if we will try and curtail it or kind of change her or change some certain things, because you cannot change all, but there are some certain things you'll be able to change. So let's learn to keep pretense away. Let's stop pretending. Why I'm saying this is because a lot of people have actually lost their relationship or actually destroy their marriages because of pretense. Yeah, you don't like washing, but you came to your boyfriend house, you wash all the laundry that is in the laundry basket, and the first day of visiting him, when they eventually marries you, you don't longer know how to wash. If they ask you to wash, no babe, I don't like washing, it irritates my hands. But why did you start what you cannot finish? You don't love cooking, but you came the other day, you cleaned the kitchen, washed the dishes, cook. A lot of people, this has really scattered a lot, destroyed a lot of relationship. This attitude. So if you know you can't finish what you are starting, don't start it. So that is all I want to say today. And I hope you have learned one thing or the other from what I said. So if you're a lady, remove pretense, be who you are. Don't be afraid that, oh, this person is going to scare the person away. That thing you are covering might actually be what somebody likes about you. I used to tell people, that thing that this said person doesn't like about you might actually be what the next person likes about you. So if this person A doesn't like you for this, B will actually like you, and that is where you start, because you have to be yourself, be open, be friend. Marriage should be situated on friendship, love, companionship. That is why the Bible says that a man will leave his father, mother, sisters, and cleave to his wife, and they two will become one body, one flesh. So when you are one, you don't intend one people that love themselves, one people, what you do to yourself is what you do to the other person. So imagine when you are pretending to you can never pretend to yourself. So remove pretense. Remove pretense. You can't pretend to yourself, because you guys are already one people. So if you cannot pretend to yourself, then you cannot pretend to anybody that you are in a relationship with, because you guys are already one body, one people. That is what union is all about. So today, and all these things start from relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. From there, it enters into your marriage, you take it to your home, and it becomes a problem. So if you know you don't love somebody enough, or you know you love somebody enough to settle down with that person, don't pretend, except it's just friendship, except that person is not someone you take serious. But if it's somebody you want to start forever with, don't pretend with that person. Okay? So guys, I think with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that you should stop pretense. Yes, because pretense can actually cause more harm than good to your marriage or relationship. So there, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. If you have watched this video to this end and you're yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe. Leave a comment down the comment section. See you guys on the next one. I remain Oluchi Okori, and this is Oluchi's Lifestyle. I love you all, and I thank you all for your support. Please share this video. See you guys on the next one. Bye.